June 20. When I was sweeping the leaves this morning, I couldn't see this. I couldn't see the moon nor the stars. Just cloudy. So I thought, yeah, I'll end up walking. And here I am. And good, because it's a slight drizzle right now. Didn't notice it before. The house is nearly finished. And doesn't even look like supposed to be a house. More like an office. What is modest? Living modestly, living extravagantly. That's the problem. It's not defined, and everything is subjective. The Western style of living obviously is a higher maintenance. And that's what's consuming most of the energy of the world. Check this out. Look at all these cars, vehicles parked here. A sign of the modern world. That guy is sleeping inside his car and got the aircon turned on. Energy. The new coffee shop. But first, coffee. Oh. Let's hope it remains open longer than the previous ones. That's the problem of the world. Ah, man. Yesterday I called up the cable company to discontinue my service. And I've been with them for a very, very long time. Over 20 years. But sad to say, the time has come. And that company was also on the brink of closing late last year. But somehow they were able to continue. Anyway, what prompted me to discontinue the services, they are now having regular issues with their service. And plus, of course, the number of channels has decreased and just keep on decreasing. And if you wanted new channels, you have to pay for it on top of what you're paying monthly. So everything's just about making more money. Back in the day, you just pay for one service and you get all the channels. That's it. Over 20 years ago, before digital, just pay one amount, you get over 100 channels. Then when digital came, they finally found a way to make more money. They were able to regulate what you can watch. You want to watch more? Pay more. The bottom line, money. Everything is about money. So you wonder, how were they able to provide those services before? One amount, you get a lot of channels. And now, I don't know. so I called them up to discontinue my service. Also, nowadays, you just, instead of talking to a real person, you're prompted to what seems to be a computer. You're not, you don't even know if you're talking to a computer or a real person. Anyway, it's all via chat, and you could chat with them via Facebook or Viber or any of this messaging or chat apps. So you get the usual prompt after letting them know that I'm discontinuing my service. They want to know why, and maybe I could let somebody else use my account. And I said no. And they asked me if I wanted to discontinue temporarily or permanently. I said permanently. And that's when the Calvary, Calgary, whatever, began the process of closing an account. Jeez. Before I began my chat, I already informed them my account number. Yet they still want to get my account number, my name, all my details, which they could easily get with the account number. Then afterwards, they required me to send a letter, signed. Then they asked me to send a proof of payment that I don't have backlogs. But they could easily check that. They already know their account number. Oh man. Anyway, after almost an hour of exchanging chats. So, after almost an hour of exchanging chats and sending requirements to close the account, I finally finalized the closure. And you think that's the end? I still had to go through a survey and ask how the services were. Anyway, I oblige. This will be the last time. Anyway, so I finally finished it, closed the app, and lo and behold, when I opened my television, the cable was gone. No more. It's that fast. Unbelievable. Everything is remote. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 stories. Maybe a barangay home. Okay. Finding a way to cross. Yeah, it's so busy. Unusually peaceful. By the way, yesterday, if I'm not mistaken, was the birthday? Yeah, the day of birth of JR Junior. So, guess what city has a dumpster? I wouldn't have known if I didn't see it in a vlog. But of course, it wasn't the camera. The camera just show that dumpster, but it's not a dumpster that you could easily see in the West, and I don't really know how they remove the garbage from that dumpster. It's just one of those customized. Someone was tasked to make it. Anyway, that's a dumpster, so that people can throw their garbage in a common space. I don't know how they get dig out. Arundel Homes. I could feel the drizzle, but it's not really falling. Interesting drinks. Looks good. Looks like I made a wrong turn. Anyway, let's see where this will end up to. I cannot believe. What? Never been here before. And it's closed. Wow. That's what happens if you don't pass through these roads regularly. You'll forget. I think I remember it now. More or less. We are going to go over, cross that road. I wanna discover where people used to pass to go to that Greenland subdivision. There you go. I keep on telling myself, I'll try it, but I haven't done it. So practically everybody has a gadget nowadays. Back in the day, you have the beginning of information such as books, then you have radio, then you got television, and all of this were still only available to the wealthy. Then come the 21st century with gadgets, and they found a way to get gadgets easily accessible for everybody. That's one of the biggest things. Yeah. Also transportation. I don't have any idea where I am. That's the beauty about this discipline, walking. Oh, the dogs. I hope this is not another dead end. Cul-de-sac. Cul-de-sac. I haven't reached the river yet, so this will be bounded by a river at the very end. Property on my left is large. Wow. And it looks private. There isn't any old house here, so this community is new. Amazing. Amazing. Yep, it's a dead end. Dead end. Huh, I wonder if there's a way going opposite side. The river community. So there is no way from this place. Wow, this is large. Oh goddamn shit! I just stepped on poo. Good thing it's dry. And a good thing they trimmed off the branches that touches the electric cables. That's imagine, this looks so isolated, but the plants are well trimmed. Okay. Where am I? Barangay Banaba. Over there would be the river. No. Barangay Banaba is the garbage truck. I think I could see the river. Mother of perpetual help. I would never have imagined a place like this inside this road. It's amazing. Then suddenly there's no river. Wow. Huh. Maybe the river curved, disappeared. TV, bed space, rental, czar. What's happening here? There's a busy road at the end of this road. Let's check that out. I have no idea where I am. And you see the usual nice houses. And despite leaving this place, they just continue living here and building a more presentable house, such as this. could be C6? Nah. The kind of cars passing through doesn't remind me of a C6. And there's just too many. Oh, this is C6. It's unusually busy today. Huh. Could be C6. It is C6. Oh man, look at that spider. Look at that spider. Wow. Yoo-hoo. That's a spider. Fire. It's crossing the road. First the bone. Oh man, rather than the chicken. And that chicken has chicks hiding underneath its wings. Wow. Tapos na ako. Looks like they're together. Check that out. Look at all those different viruses. Okay. So therefore chickens. No wonder. I've never heard of some of those before. The unfortunate truth of reality. Now, where the heck is that thing? The third. The first two, I was still in the house and I could just hear it pass through the main road. Oh wow. Using binoculars. That looks like a popular place for police. We have the rabies in that part of America. They have the Hanta virus. Yeah, I could feel the drizzles, but it's not falling hard. I could have used the bicycle.